The biggest headlines, the voices, the moments driving SFR BTR forward. Give us less than 10 minutes. We'll take you inside SFR BTR, your new weekly must-have habit. Wrap up your week inside SFR BTR. New episodes drop every Friday on Everresi Media and wherever you get your podcasts.
This is Inside SFR BTR for Friday, January 16th, 2026. I'm Gregory Frank, along with Ryan Saturday. And congratulations to my parents celebrating 60 amazing years. This week's show is sponsored by HouseMax Funding, voted best hard money lender by Forbes. This week on Lease with Ted and Adam, sellers want top dollar, but today's buyers are eyeing discounts and weighing risk more than ever. How does that shape the new landscape? Ted Farry, Adam Stern, break it all down. And then on the round table, closings don't kill deals, broken pipelines do. Ryan Killian and Traves Bonwell of RENU Property Management expose why reliable takeout capital is the real separator. Brandon Hammond sits down with Yovonne Kenny on this week's Inside the Vendor Network, sharing insights on how leaders think about assets, people, and execution. Liya and Traves Bonwell go all in on BTR. And the team from HouseMax Funding talking one important number. We've got a great show for you today. Let's get started.
Hi everyone, I'm Tanya Garcia, Chief Operating Officer of Chartered Construction, and this is Everresi Media.
I kind of noted the ocean of capital that was available in this space in years past has kind of dried up. Can't throw a rock anymore and hit 4 buyers, but there are certainly pockets out there where if you know people's strategy and where they raise their capital, there's like a smaller market of buyers, but those buyers actually align with opportunities a lot better.
When we have conversations with sellers, the sellers are focused on market value and the buyers are focused on cap rate. Cap rate pricing's coming in typically at the highest, like 10 to 15% discount. A 10% discount is kind of like the threshold where a seller oftentimes is like, I'm not going to go below that.
The further back you go away from actual cash flow, the more the risk is to the buyer. Taking on development risk, taking on building risk, taking on lease-up risk, taking on a lot of market risk. I heard of the biggest firms in the market, it actually hired people to manage their bulk acquisition strategy. So I think bulk acquisitions might be making a return. I don't know how big or how fast and furiously, but
you become part of a pipeline, not just one transaction.
that's the most challenging part for builders. I feel like having a consistent and reliable source of takeout capital.
Yeah, Ted and Adam are so right on here. Buyers are looking for reliable takeout strategies. Want buyers, of course, but that buyer has to be working in unison with their underwrite and with their execution. Ultimately, that's the ecosystem. Reliability, realistic, confident underwrite, and then certainty in execution, and they know that buyer's going to be back again and again and again.
Yeah, I agree, Ryan. The field of dreams underwrite, next exit, I'm just going to get $200 or $300 over market rent, forget it, right? And absorb 10 of those a month. So you've got to align with an operator early in your development and building process to add confidence to your end buyer.
Yeah, they want certainty, cadence, and repeatable system. If you can onboard homes, lease them efficiently, and report cleanly and reliably month after month,
the big thing for me, and I talked about this probably in every interview, was that I'm a big visual learner. So if I'm managing physical assets somewhere, I need to go and see those physical assets. If I'm talking about the financial performance or how our renewal initiatives are going, I want to have a vision of that in my mind and kind of know that I've been there firsthand and can speak well to it.
My guest today is Brandon Hammond, Director of Community Asset Management at Invitation Homes. Brings more than 2 decades of experience across single-family rentals, multifamilies, and brokerage.
The result I'm most proud of is that we got employee turnover down below 7% on an annual basis.
Wow.
I will always say, you got to take care of your people, and if you are taking care of your people will take care of your residents.
One leadership habit you rely on.
That's authenticity. And one of the lessons that I probably learned a little hard across my career is being inauthentic. It's not a recipe for success. It's like heavy suit that you have to put on every single day when you get to work.
Well, Travis, it's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Liya.
Nice
I'm
to
with
meet you.
Momento Real Estate.
Great.
We are a consulting advisory firm focused on helping builders,
Okay.
investors, and prop tech companies within the BTR space.
Awesome.
So what do you do?
We're a full vertical property manager, so we acquire, renovate, and manage. As of late, though, we've scaled a lot of our build-to-rent PM third-party opportunities. So to the extent we could work together, or show you what we do, that'd be great.
Yeah, and what do you see for 2026?
Yeah, more build to rent, less scattered SFR.
Okay.
I think scattered SFR may be the next dinosaur. Yeah. And build to rent, you're in the right business.
Yeah, I started in built to rent, luckily, so I think it is the right space. To your point, it's more efficient to operate BTR assets.
Yep. Now the question will be is, will rates come down and can people get financing and get some institutional capital on board?
Right.
Yeah.
The debt market has softened, but I think equity's still a bit tight to get.
Right.
But it sounds like we've got a great partnership. I'll source the land, find the builders, and then you'll property manage.
Perfect. Love it. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
Thanks. Have a good rest of your conference.
You too.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Katie Umdenstock. I'm the Area Vice President for HouseMax Funding in Southern California.
That's fantastic. Well, tell us a little bit about HouseMax and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Kozer. I'm the VP of Lending here at HouseMax Funding. We've been super excited to connect with borrowers all week long. We do a blend of everything, so ground up construction, development, fix and flip, and then to highlight our long-term DSCR.
I love that huge number. That's an amazing, or maybe not so huge, 5.5%.
Right.
We're here to talk to borrowers, mainly to talk about our IDSCR product that we just launched. Allows you to price a loan, lock a loan, pitch our IDSCR product, where we've got the lowest rates really in the country. We've built a software where you can go in and price a loan and lock a loan. Come over to our booth and meet with us, and you can find us at housemaxfunding.com.
Hi, I'm Talia Ramirez, President of Spectrum Solutions, and this is Ever Rosy Media.
The biggest headlines, the voices, the moments driving SFR BTR forward. Give us less than 10 minutes. We'll take you inside SFR BTR, your new weekly must-have habit. Wrap up your week inside SFR BTR. New episodes drop every Friday on Everresi Media and wherever you get your podcasts.